Shit tyres, dude. You should be putting some fucking good tyres on this.
Fuck you, good tyres. We're here to bake them, not make them last. Oh, back on the stand it goes. Welcome back, guys. R1 tail swap and an MT10 SP. Can't forget about the SP. So last update we were showing the seat. How I joined it to one. How we joined it, sorry. Can't forget about it down there. And also getting brake lines made up. So brake lines are all done now. Just finished bleeding them up, installing them, that's all good. The rest of my parts arrived. Carbon fibre cowl, carbon fibre cover. Tail fairings, decided to go silver, sort of match the same as the bike. Got a tail tidy, got a VF Designs tail light. Yeah, so all I'm waiting for now is the seat, and that's just the biggest hold up. And exhaust, forgot about that. So I got an AR, and it's gonna sit about there. That exhaust is hot. Had the bike running.
You got to shout Josh out for giving it to you for free.
Yeah, shout out this bloke here for giving it to me for free. I wish. Prick. Own brother stitching me up. Well, but that's fine. So I got a mate welding up a piece now, obviously, because the opening for this is a lot bigger than that. So he's welding up a piece to go from that to there. So waiting for that. What else?
You had to make up one of these. You had to make 2 into 1.
Yeah, so when I ordered these cows, or this cow, I wanted the carbon fibre, I wanted the logo, and I wanted the R1 seat cushion. So I ordered a carbon fibre cowl. I wanted the one with a logo, sort of break it up a little bit, but I wanted one with the R1 seat cushion. So had to buy another one so I could take this off this to put onto this.
Because this doesn't come with it.
Yeah, because these don't come with it. Stitch up. So I've pretty much made 2 into 1 again. I'm not taking that off either. I do have a photo of all the wiring and all the shit that I've done in here. Everything's all neat, done properly.
Yep.
For once.
Yeah, you'd have to send that to me. So you had to make had to cut up the loom to put some connectors on to actually make it fit the new tail light. Other than that, I would say it. Other than doing a bit of the custom like seat, the brackets, it's close to a simple-ish swap. Not really, because you have to make up a bunch of shit, but it's not too bad.
So, read one of the comments from Jack, I believe it was.
Yeah, Jack.
Who wanted a tutorial on how to do the swap. Don't do it. just don't do it. Nah, if you're good with tools, you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. I've pretty much just made brackets for everything, welded up, new seat and tank bracket, chopped a lot of shit up, a lot of shit you've got to trim out. But if you want a full detailed video on how to do it, let me know, and
we can do like an ultra build breakdown.
Yeah.
The subframe actually bolts up to the stock MT frame.
Yeah, it's direct bolt up, no modifying. The only thing you have to modify is like your battery tray, because I'm using the battery out of the MT because I just bought it. It was a brand newie.
Bigger batteries.
Yeah, so it's got the bigger battery in it, and it didn't fit in the OG R1 battery holder. I was going to use the R1 ABS, but the plug or the wiring for it was too different, so I had to use the MT one, which the R1's fucking twice the size.
How it would have worked with the MT system as well. So
Yeah, it was completely different wiring, different pins, this,
You
that.
could have plugged that in, and the next thing you know, it would have completely shut the bed. So it was just easy to put the MT1 back in because it already worked. I think that's really it. Like even with like a pretty much of a build breakdown, like I kind of wish we got you cutting up some shit, but it's not too bad.
So your tank covers here have to be cut to suit the R1 subframe. So you've got to cut a fair bit out of this, and trying to get it to work nicely is kind of tricky, but time, patience, and I don't have either, especially patience.
Yeah, the other side you did trim out a little bit less, which it does look a bit nicer, but obviously this was the first one that he did, so it's hard when you're doing it for the first time. You don't know really what to do, but
I do have to modify this bracket because can't have the plate sitting like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
is there anything to add? There's not really much to it. Like, it just took time in just making up all the custom brackets. That's really it. It's not too much of a swap. It does look nice as well.
There's no how-tos.
No, there's not. So, to be honest, I don't know. I don't think anyone's actually done this swap nor recorded it in Australia. I'm pretty sure there's been one or two in the States or something, but other than that, looks nice.
I feel awkward when it's pointing at me. You can't do it like that. Why are you doing me like that?
Because I need to get the bike in frame as well. You need to be sitting there like Jesse James.
Alright, so seat bracket. This seat mount, tank mount is off the R1, so I cut this little dicky part off and use that as my spacer and also the mount for the seat. With the R1 seats, they finish about 70mm off the tank. And a lot of people just get 3D printed mounts. I didn't want that. So I used the MT seat, used the R1 seat, found my points here where they both meet up, cut it into like a sort of a V shape and stapled it together, used a soldering iron, melted it through, did all that. So that was the seat. Obviously I had to make all this up because the OG seat mount doesn't work. So this is a custom. You can buy them. I didn't want to. I wanted to make everything. Yeah. Alright guys, stay tuned. Next episode will be installing the seat.
And exhaust.
And exhaust. And this is ready to go. So stay tuned for more content, more bike content.
More bike content.
I'll see you on the next one. Peace.